What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. Welcome to another episode of the FPL show, where me and Sim go through our teams, pick out the winners and the losers of this week's FPL game week. And there's been a lot of points this week for a lot of players. Obviously, Erling Haaland back in the goals and stuff like that. But before we get into it, we've upped the stakes going forward now. Me and Sim are going to make it a bit more of a competition between us. We've started a head-to-head league, and we've got a few forfeits as well. So first of all, me and Sim have put £5 each into the pot every single week. We're going to keep you updated with the tally. So it goes £5 into the pot, £5 goes to the winner, and we'll be keeping you updated of the totals come every game week. And by the end of the season, you'll see what the figure is. And also, the loser between me and Sim will have to record the episode in the shithead's hat. And very much looking forward to this. So this is the hat that the loser is going to have to wear for the entire episode. And let's go and see who is going to be wearing the hat this week. And let's start off with my team this week. I got a total of 73 points. I had Nick Pope in goal with 2 points. Cancelo and Trippier and Dalot all 2 points each in defence. Didn't get much points there. But in midfield is where I really got my points. I got Andreas Pereira, who got 10 points, who got me an assist and 2 bonus on the day. Zaha only got 1 point. Gordon got 8 points, got a goal against Crystal Palace. Kevin De Bruyne got me 9 points with a brilliant goal on the weekend. Rashford only 3 points, and up top I had Harry Kane with 8 points and captain Erling Haaland for 26 points, back in the goals, like I said, with 2 goals this week and 3 bonuses. I also had Ward on the bench, which would have upped my points because I had Pope in goal. He had got 8 points, and I also had Nico Williams on the bench for 6 points, but who could have foresaw that Nottingham Forest were going to keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. So I think a lot of people must have had Nottingham Forest players on the bench this week, but 73 points. Can you beat it?
Unfortunately not. And I also a -4 as well, because I bloody took out Trossard for Zaha, and that didn't do me any favours, because Trossard ended up scoring away at Man City and Zaha did absolutely nothing. I had Ward in goal, so he got me 8. Defence let me down massively. Cancelo, Perisic, and I put in Andy Robinson this week for Reece James, who was injured. He did absolutely nothing. But to be fair, Robertson should have had at least 2 assists in this game, because he was taking some great corners, and Van Dijk just didn't put them away, which is a real shame. But he didn't end up with nothing. Didn't keep a clean sheet either. Midfield, Maddison I had, who scored, but then other than that, Foden didn't start, so that screwed me over. Son missed some chances, he didn't score. Zaha got booked, and Eze did nothing against Everton as well, so my midfield let me down. Up front, Haaland captain, which is okay, and Mbeumo away at Villa ended up winning 4-0, and he ended up doing absolutely nothing. He does have some good fixtures coming up, so I'm conflicted whether to keep him in or not. He's got Wolves at home, Forest away next 2, but he's done absolutely nothing for me for weeks now, ever since the 5-2 against Leeds. So I don't know whether to keep him in or not for next week, but Nico Williams on my bench as well, 6 points, but 55, just above the average. But if we take away the -4, it hits the average, so wasn't that great in the end. Perisic also not starting, so was let down by a few players this week, unfortunately. Is what it is. I need my better midfield, but all about next week.
It is all about next week, but for this week it's time for you to put on the shithead's hat. First week, Sim, you have lost this week, so you.
It's double jeopardy. I put the shithead's hat on and I lose £5. Double jeopardy. The Premier League got rid of the double jeopardy rule. What happened to that? What is this?
Sim, you are the shithead of the week.
Ah, it's unfortunate. All right, it's just this week. All
right, let's move on. Let's look at the big We Are Tottenham League. I'm going to look at the top 3 in the league. We have the same as well. Actually, we've got a new inclusion into the top 3. Number 3 is a deleted player, Ian Durnin. He got 70 points this week with Mujim, which puts him into the top 3. He had Ward in goal with 8 points, Trippier with 2, Cancelo with 2, Ben White with 6 points. Maddison 8 points, Martinelli 2 points, Bentancur and Foden both with 1 point, Kane 8, Mitrovic 6, and Haaland captain. And he did have Andreas Pereira and Nico Williams on the bench as well. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of Nico Williams on the bench because he's in a lot of people's teams, isn't he? But 70 points goes to him. He moves into third. Edward Lane, White Hart Lane, stays in second with 64 points. Nick Pope in goal, Trippier, Doherty and Van Dijk at the back with 5 points total. Martinelli 2 points, Salah 2 points, Bowen 3 points with Andreas Pereira with 10 points. Haaland captain 26 points, Mitrovic 6 and Kane 8. And Tyrone Mings with 10 points on the bench could have got 74 points there and potentially moved into the top of the league. But Heung-min Son FC stays top of the league with 63 points this week. Haaland captain with 26, Tony 2, Kane 8, Andreas Pereira with 10, Bowen with 3, Zaha with 1, Foden with 1, Cancelo 2, Perisic 1, Joe Gomez with 1, and Danny Ward with 8 on the bench. And he actually had Almiron with 10 on the bench and Neco Williams with 6 on the bench. A lot of points on the bench this week. But that is the top 3 of the big We Are Tottenham TV league.
So if we look at the bottom 3, all right, get over it. You'll get your chance soon. Bloody hell.
Can we have a zoom out, please?
No, I'm done with this show. Yeah, we end it. Yeah, I'm so done. I'm done. I'm done. It's over. I'm over this. God's sake. The bottom 3 we have.
Quite fitting you're doing the bottom 3 this week as well.
We have Tottenham. Well, I'm obviously going to be doing the bottom 3 if I lose. That's how it works. Tottenham. Just called Tottenham. He's got 53 points. I'm guessing he's in the bottom 3 because he just joined or something, because he only got 117 points.
Right.
So he's got Carrera, White, Haaland, captain, but no one else really doing anything. Saka, Foden, Son, Bowen doing nothing. Firmino nothing. Cancelo, Dyer, and Kepa not doing much. Ivan Perisic. He had De Bruyne and Haaland, who got him goals, and he had captain Pereira on his bench. But other than that, much to be desired. Tarkowski with a clean sheet. He did get 58 points, but I think he must have just joined because he's on 90 points in total. And bottom is Nobody Can Beat Me, Jesse King. And he triple captained Mo Salah this week. Didn't quite go right for him, 6 points, because he only got 2 points in general. Xhaka got him a goal with 10 points, and Kane got him a goal, but other than that, no points really. Nothing, no one else really doing much. He's got 38 points, and he's sitting bottom of the league with 78, which is a really low score. He must have, I'm guessing this is second week or something, or he's gone loads of minus. Not really sure. There you go.
But that is the bottom 3. We've gone through the top 3 and the bottom 3. Let's go and have a look at the We Are Tottenham TV £10 league, where a lot of the creators are going head to head for a bit of money. In terms of the top 3, we've got a new inclusion in the top 3, and that is myself. I've moved ahead of Jake in 4th, and now I'm 3rd, only by 2 points, so very tight there at the top. But at the top, stays top this week, is Mr. Sean Butler, getting butlered everywhere he goes. 59 points this week. Raya in goal. Cancelo with 2 points in defence. Guehi with 0 points. Dyer with 1. Botman with 2. But where he won his points was in the midfield and the attack, with Trossard with 7 points, Zaha with 1, Maddison with 8, Tony with 2, Haaland captain with 26, and Kane. But he did have Almiron and Edison on the bench, which would have upped his score by some way. Second is Marlon. He's got a monstrous 89 points this week using his bench boost. He's got Dean Henderson in goal, 11 points, really impressive against Liverpool. Cancelo with 2, Justin with 6, Botman with 2, Salah with 2, Devin De Bruyne with 9, Eze and Rice with 2 and 3, Haaland captain with 26, Tony with 2, Mitrovic with 6, and on his bench he had Danny Ward with 8, Almiron with 10, and Henry and Emerson both with 0 points. And you've seen my team already, so that is the top 3. Now let's look at the top goal scorer overall of FPL. 130 points, monstrous. He did use his bench boost, got quite a few points on his bench as well. But in goal, he got Martinez, Emi Martinez for Aston Villa. In defence, he had Zuma, 15 points, who got a goal and a clean sheet last night. Cresswell with 8 points, obviously the clean sheet. White with 6 points, Mitchell with 1, Maddison with 8, De Bruyne with 9, Xhaka with 10, Jesus with 2, Haaland captain 26, Kane with 8, and on his bench he had Alisson with 4 points, Ramsey with 1 point, Castagna with 12 points, and Leon Bailey with 13 points.
Wow,
So
quite the bench.
130 points this week, which is an unbelievable score. Moving on to next week, I've already made a couple of transfers in for next week.
Brave before the Champions League fixtures.
Yeah, I know, but
Haaland could break his leg tomorrow.
He could, but I've gone for it. And the 2 transfers I've made is Rashford out, Almiron in, and Solanke out and Mitrovic in. So this is my team going in, and I didn't know what to do. I might still make a change to the starting lineup, but this is what I'm going for as of now. I've got Pope in goal, Cancelo, Trippier, Dalot, 3 at the back, Andreas Pereira, Zaha, De Bruyne and Almiron in midfield, with Kane, Haaland and Mitrovic up top, and I've got Gordon on the bench there who's got Fulham away, so I might sneak him in there somewhere, but as of now this is what I'm going for. All right, so that is it for the FPL show this week. I am £5 better off this week, but there is a very long season to go. Sim is this shithead this week, but how you liking the hat, Sim?
It's not comfortable, I can tell you that.
It looks pretty comfortable.
It's not. It's not. It's itchy. Don't like it. Get it off.
You're
me.
excited to get it off.
Very excited. Let's end the show. That's it. It's finished.
All right.
Why are you drawing this out? Just end it.
We'll see you all. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.